Florida is one of the three Republican-controlled states right now, along with Texas and Arizona, that is seeing a massive surge in daily new COVID-19 cases. I am obviously resident of Florida. I've mentioned that frequently. Yesterday, we saw a little over 6,500 new cases just in the last day alone. And for the last 7 days, we have been averaging over 6,000 new cases a day. With this past Saturday, we had 9,500 new cases. In fact, almost 9,600 new cases. Things are getting bad here in the state. And there's a reason for that. It's because our Trump-loving governor, Ron DeSantis, who has been in office a little under 2 years, but he ran on a platform of I love Trump. Every one of his ads was about how much he just was in love with Donald Trump, and his wife loves Trump, and his 2-year-old daughter at the time loved Trump. That's all he talked about. But back in May, after the state had only been shut down for maybe a month, he started forcing the reopening, and he came up with the phases. We're going to start reopening this. And the beaches were one of the first ones because, hey, that was coming up on tourist season. Had to have those beaches open, right? Because we shut them down right after spring break and left them closed up until Memorial Day weekend so we could get all that beach money. Then reopened the gyms, the bars, the restaurants, and at that point, when we started reopening, we started getting the surge. Same thing with Texas, same thing with Arizona. Pretty simple, It's easy to put those two pieces together. We were actually doing pretty well in total number of cases when we were all shut down, and then we opened things and the cases go up. There is a correlation. There is a causation there. But he doesn't see it. And he announced this week that he will, in fact, not be slowing down the reopening, even though Florida just had its worst week so far of the pandemic, both in terms of total number of new cases and in total number of deaths from coronavirus. We ain't slowing down, DeSantis says, because obviously the economy here in Florida is far more important than your life and your health. And making Trump happy, because he's coming here in August for the Republican convention. He's doing his part from Jacksonville, Florida. We've got to make it look like, oh, everything's normal. Go eat at a restaurant. Go to a sports game. Go to a bar. Go to a gym. I don't know, but just make it look normal for Mr. Trump. That's what DeSantis is doing. He is risking our lives to make Trump happy. Here's what he said earlier this week. He said, we're not going back, closing things. I don't think that really is what's driving it. I mean, people going to a business is not what's driving it. I think when you see the younger folk, I think a lot of it is just more social interactions. So that's natural. That's a direct quote, by the way, from Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. It's the younger kid. It's the damn kids. You kids out there with your coronavirus and you get off my... No, that's not what it is, idiot. Ron DeSantis is not an intelligent human being. You watch his ads, you watch his speeches, you understand that. And I hate to sound like Trump there to go ahead and insult his IQ, but I hate the man. He is an asshole, and he is getting people in Florida killed. So I'm going to insult him, and I'm not going to feel bad about it because it's all true. And those of us who have had to live with him for almost 2 straight years, we see how horrible he is, and we see what he is doing here. He is getting people killed. He is allowing this virus to spread because he doesn't want to disappoint Donald Trump. Meanwhile, the county right next to me, Escambia County, which is actually where our main studio is located, there's 3 ICU beds left available in that entire county. 3. Because of the surge in virus cases, and Escambia County is getting hit pretty hard. And by the way, that's also Matt Gaetz' district. Where I'm sitting is also Matt Gaetz' district here in Santa Rosa County. We're running out of hospital beds too. So Matt, where you at, bud? What are you doing to fix any of this? The answer is nothing. They're pushing forward with reopening. They're killing their own constituents. And I pray that it kills them in the next election. I would love nothing more than to see these horrible decisions made by these Republican leaders come back to bite them at the polls and send them back to private life forever. Never to run for office again, or at least never successfully run for office again, because that's what needs to happen. They are putting money over lives, profits over people, and Trump's appearance over their own constituents. That's what's happening in the state of Florida. At least Texas and Arizona have said we're going to slow down the reopenings. Maybe we're going to close a couple more things, but not down here, not with Florida man running the state. No. We're just going to push forward, let people die because they think that's what's going to make Trump happy. And maybe it will, but it's going to piss off your constituents and hopefully cost you your next election.